Our next award, Rookie of the Year. Rising stars illuminate the ring. As the wrestling landscape evolves, the Rookie of the Year award spotlights the fresh faces who have risen to prominence with extraordinary talent and undeniable charisma. These newcomers have not only made their mark, but also have signaled the arrival of a new generation of stars. Your nominees are Prince Youngblood, Hannah Day, Bruce Stubbs, Dwayne Fox, Pat Dixon. Mr. SCW, exemplifying excellence in the ring. The title of Mr. SCW is reserved for the male wrestler who has epitomized excellence throughout the year. This prestigious award not only recognizes in-ring prowess, but also leadership, sportsmanship, and a commitment to elevating the standards of professional wrestling. Your nominees are The Natural, Isaac Murphy, JT Money, SCW World Champion, Primetime, James Lee, SCW TV Champion, Dr. Antonio Hurt, and Leo Simmons.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Television Championship.
You hear that music straight from the Isles of Samoa. Aku out here with Makani for his shot at becoming SCW Television Champion, which he earned on our recent Thanksgiving special, Over the Top Battle Royal, where it came down to him and Bruce the Axe Stubbs over the top, and Aku obviously eliminated Bruce to earn this opportunity. And the big man of the Samoan Society, or the second in command, is raring to go, hyping up his man Aku there, as you see. And Aku looking to get shit started, or get things started here. But he's got a tough task ahead of him. A natural task at hand. As the king of television, donning the all whites. Championship whites is what he calls them, as he's looking to defend that title for a 5th time. Ladies and gentlemen, while our television champion here, Isaac Murphy, did not come away with the victory at Cradle to the Grave, becoming SCW World Champion along with being television champion, he has another opportunity here that a lot of folks didn't think of. He is our longest reigning television champion ever here in SCW, but he has an opportunity coming up, as this will be his 5th title defense. One more title defense is 6, and that will be 6 straight title defenses. No one has ever done that. Landon Kelly went 3 straight, and he cashed in his opportunity to become SCW World Champion. However, Isaac Murphy opted out of doing that and decided to defend that television championship. But with the 6th opportunity looming, and we know that that's coming, we do not know his opponent. Will he, if he is able to defend that title for the 6th time, will he cash in and have that opportunity to become SCW World Champion, or will he opt out again and to try to defend that television championship 9 times? Only time can tell, folks. He's got to get past this tonight, and there it is. There you see it. That is what it's all for, the SCW Television Championship. Let's head down to the ring for introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 257 pounds, the Samoan King. And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the television champion, the natural, Isaac Murphy.
And folks, this is how you start off SCW Showdown this Saturday, a title match, folks, after one hellacious Cradle to the Grave event here on YouTube, which you can go back and watch. But now it is time to see if we're going to be crowning a new champion, or will the natural king of TV prevail. And there we go, the bell is rung, and out the gate Isaac runs up on Aku. And again, Isaac, not a small man himself, with the boot face wash in the corner. Isaac, not a small man himself, going against Aku here. And again, I don't think he's going to be able to outpower Aku. I think these two might be evenly matched. But Isaac, oh, what a clothesline from Aku. Isaac may have an advantage, but then again, Aku showing that none of that matters when it's time to defend it. And you got to wonder to yourself, how healthy is Isaac Murphy after being in that Elimination Chamber match? You got to think he's not at 100%, but again, it looks like it doesn't matter as he's trying to put away Aku here as soon as possible. And Isaac showing off that strength with these rolling gut wrenches. And here he goes again with the release. And my goodness, Isaac again with Makani right on the outside. And Isaac, oh my God, flying forearm delivered to the outside. And you know Makani can't get involved. That would be a disqualification. But Aku with a big boot, keeping Isaac down. And you got to give credit to Aku and the Samoan Society. Ever since showing up in SCW, they have been very entertaining and keeping everything going. Oh my God! On a guardrail, Jesus. And I think they've had a whole new renewed energy ever since teaming up with Dwayne Fox. But Aku showing these rookie mistakes. Ref's count is going up, but he cannot win the television championship this way. And Isaac Murphy gets back in the ring, and Aku meets him there. Aku sending Isaac to the big splash out of the corner. And Isaac gets right back up, sending Aku to the ropes. And what is this? Oh my God, German suplex, and we got a pin. One. Shoulders were down and only get a 1 count. And again, and fun fact, folks, Isaac has never lost in the championship rights. Then again, he has not lost in one-on-one competition since the start of 2023. Granted, people are going to say, oh, he's not undefeated. I mean, yes, he did lose in multi-men matches, but in one-on-one competition, he has not suffered a loss yet, and I don't think that may be the day. But this is a man that he has no idea what to expect. And Aku could be doing something here. But again, if Isaac's going to keep applying pressure like this, it may not be a good day at the office for Aku. But Aku breaks out of that. But Isaac cutting him off. Aku throwing Isaac to the corner, Another splash, another forearm splash from Aku. That's what you got to do. But Isaac one step ahead. Oh my God, roll up, 1, kick out at 1. Oh, what a clothesline from Aku, sending Isaac to the outside. And Isaac getting up and rolling back into the ring. And Aku slowing this down. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of slowing down, we're not going to be doing any of that, as our main event of the evening is a triple threat match to determine who is the #1 contender for the SCW World Championship, as JT Money faces off against Dwayne Fox and the A-lister himself, the Versace Poppy, Aiden Alexander, And man, oh man, that is going to be a hell of a main event. Meanwhile, coming up later in this evening, we also have fallout from the SCW tag team match that we had at Cradle to the Grave, as Golden Joe West will be taking on Prince Youngblood in one-on-one competition. That should be a banger, along with a tag team match from the women's division as newly crowned SCW World Women's Champion Hannah Day teams up with Safina to take on Lisa Valentine and EVE, the Bad Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, that match is up next. Meanwhile, looks like Isaac Murphy has turned up the heat and getting a chorus of boos from the crowd, keeping Aku down and out. Oh, what a chest stomp. And Isaac, again, not letting Aku get in the best of him, but Aku dodges that drop kick. Oh, and Aku with a powerful knee to the midsection of Isaac Murphy. And Aku to the middle rope. Oh, nice splash from Aku here. And a leg drop on that arm. Kind of unorthodox offense from Aku. And Isaac heading to the outside, picking himself up from the ropes. That's a smart move. Oh, see, baited from the television champion. And that is why he's champ. Oh, he tries to go for that spike. He tried to go for that splash a third time, missed. But Aku with another roll-up. 1, 2, oh my God. Kick out at 2. I thought Aku might have stole it there. Neckbreaker from Aku. And Aku doing what he can to slow down any momentum for the television championship as he is trying to bring gold to the Samoan society. And I, for one, do not blame him. I like the kid's chances, but he's got an uphill battle here against Murphy, because Murphy ain't trying to, oh my God, what a European uppercut. And we got a pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Not enough to put away Aku. And Isaac wondering what he has to do to keep the member of the Samoan society down, as Isaac scouting his way. Oh, what a blockbuster! What a blockbuster from Isaac Murphy, and Isaac Murphy continues to stomp away on Aku. Oh my God, look at this. Disrespectful to Aku here. And Isaac Murphy, oh, what a kick to the head. Super disrespectful from the television champion. I did hear some rumblings in the back that Isaac said straight up, none of these dudes belong in the same ring as me. And look at this. I want a spike DDT on the ring apron. My word. Isaac said none of these knaves, I said dudes, he said knaves, belong in the same ring as me when it comes to becoming television champion. They are not worthy, and I will prove as such. But right now, Aku showing that he might be worthy, but Isaac looking to keep him down. And Aku, what a reversal. What a reversal from Aku. And Isaac pulling himself up. Aku working. Aku, oh, sunset flip. But why did he go for the pin? Why didn't he go for the pin there? That may come back to bite him. And there's Isaac throwing hands back. And what is this? Isaac, oh my God, what a show of strength from Isaac Murphy. And Isaac going for the pin. We got it. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Isaac can't believe it. He thought he had Aku down. But now, looks like Isaac setting up here. Oh, that forearm shot can only mean one thing, King's Gambit. And we got a pin. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and still television champion, Isaac Murphy. Man, oh man. Isaac Murphy putting away Aku with the King's Gambit, defending that television championship for the 5th time.
And still television champion, the natural, Isaac Murphy.
Isaac Murphy defending that television championship for the 5th time consecutive. There will be one more time for him to defend that title, and we will find out who his next opponent is within the next coming weeks. Speaking of which, within the next coming weeks, folks, I want to point out to you that the show doesn't stop here. Our end of the year show, SCW presents Ascension. Our Starrcade, our WrestleMania is coming up December 16th. You do not want to miss that, folks. And I promise you that is going to be a hell of a show. And I know that man will be defending that television championship on that show. But who will be his opponent? Only time can tell. And here
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 237 pounds, JT Big Money.
JT Money looking to do something that he hasn't done, and that is beat a Youngblood. Now, granted, it isn't Kevin Youngblood, but Prince would be the next best thing for JT to get back on the map and get on his winning ways as he's continuing to do so. But the young Prince has been a thorn in JT Money's side, so much so that JT Money went through in his own hands and dealt with the young man. It all started when JT was interrupted by Prince in one of his matches. But tonight, JT is looking to get his get back. And of course, you guys hear that Nightmare Connection theme song. And here we're waiting for Prince. And like I was saying, Prince came in and sat at ringside for JT Money's match, only to distract JT Money to get a sucker punch. And obviously, JT Money responded in the way of getting his get back against Prince after his match against a fellow Awakening member, James Lee, as you see JT Money coming out here and knocking out Prince here last week. And seeing as we're waiting for Prince here, where he's at, he's normally here, and oh my God, wait a minute, Prince will turn about his fair play as Prince jumps the guardrail to get back of his own, and JT is shook. And the match is underway, but JT springs back into action, it seems, and now the match is gone. Prince and JT Money, again, war of words from these two, but now these two are looking to put on who is the better man. And it looks like JT may have the advantage as JT runs to the turnbuckle, to the corner turnbuckle, and looks like he's doing another springboard, knocking Prince to the mat. And again, the young man, oh, what a knee strike. As much as I was about to say he might have been bit off more than he could chew, the young man is looking like he's getting momentum back into this match. And Prince with an enziguri, and JT pounces right back up, but Prince sends him right back down with a DDT. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you all for tuning in to SCW Civil War here on this YouTube channel. For those who are new here, we have our normal show every Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central. That is SCW Showdown. You can catch it right here. Subscribe, turn those notifications on for some fake virtual fighting. Some of the best fake virtual fighting you will ever see. As JT Money hits a drop kick on Prince Youngblood. And again, JT showing the young man that he can't keep up with him. He can't keep up with JT at all. And Prince wisely rolls out of the ring. JT follows, and Prince setting up, whoa, Stun Dog Millionaire Stun Dog Millionaire delivered. And Prince looking to get back every momentum and get this match, turn this match into his, back on his end. Stomping on the outside. And Prince with a, Prince with a splash. Prince, you got to give it to the kid. He knows how to put on a show for the SCW faithful. And he is taking it to JT Money on the outside, man. Look at him. Ref's count is up to 5. And what a knee strike from Prince. And JT is getting dog walked right now, folks. I have not seen JT get dog walked like this outside of facing another Youngblood. Ref's count is up to 7. 8. And now Prince is back into the ring, celebrating into the corner. And that's what his father was talking about. Kevin was talking about Prince is not as focused as he should be. The grandstanding and showboating are one things that take Prince out of the game, and he win more matches if he focuses. But Prince, to me, is out here just trying to have fun. And that fun is getting taken advantage of as the longtime vet, JT Money, is taking care of the missteps by the young-blooded Prince. And JT now slowing down the pace of this match. Literally pulling back on the hands of Prince Youngblood, stretching out. And JT is out here, and the crowd is not feeling that. Again, JT doing what he can to slow down Prince Youngblood. As Prince's style in this, as of late, has been literally to speed up everything and to get everything going, and having the momentum early is now JT. Oh my God. Oh man, what a tornado DDT delivered from JT Money onto Prince. And oh, what a duck. Prince ducks the break the bank and counters it with a super kick, and we got a pinfall. 1, kick out at 1. Prince with the ring awareness to duck the break the bank from JT Money. And now Prince again has the momentum on his side. And JT wisely rolls out of the ring. And Prince getting the crowd into it. Oh my God, he could be going for that suicide tornado DDT to the outside. This man puts on a show here anywhere he goes, and Montreal, Canada is loving every minute of it. Despite what his father thinks of him being a showboat and a showman, the man shows out in every match he's been in. Oh, what a knee strike. Again, taking it to JT Money on the outside. And Prince is putting on one for the fans and himself. Ref's count is up to 7. Oh, throws JT into the ring post. Ref's count is up to 8. And Prince gets back into the ring, only to break the count. And JT takes advantage of that. Oh, drop kick to the back. And Prince pounces right back up and takes JT down with another sling blade into a drop kick combo. Shades of Finn Balor there, folks. And now Prince throwing JT back into the ring. He's trying to finish this match. Can the kid finish? And now Prince heading to the top rope. Prince elbow drop and misses. JT rolls out of the way. And now plants Prince with a DDT. And again, it looks like JT's got all the momentum back on his side and plants him with another DDT. Prince looks staggered. But no, looks to be fighting back with a boot to the face to JT Money. And say what you will about JT Money, folks. He is not just an arrogant asshole. He is a longtime vet. He has been doing this for years, folks. So you got to take, oh my God, wait a minute. It's Prince. Prince setting up the Made in Heaven. He Made in Heaven. Made in Heaven is hit. And Prince goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, rope break by JT Money. And Prince can't believe it. This is what I'm telling you, folks. Love him or hate him, JT Money knows what he's doing in that ring with that ring awareness. And Prince tries to go for another Made in Heaven, and it's blocked. And JT kick to the back. And now JT setting up. Oh! Money clip! Money clip! Money clip has been hit. And that could be all she wrote, folks. 1, 2, kick out at 2.999. JT can't believe it. JT thought the money clip was going to put Youngblood away. Oh, KCKO. And now JT stalking his opponent. Oh, break the bank. Break the bank. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, JT Money. Man, say what you will about JT, but his in-ring awareness and his wily veteran skills have put him over Prince today. And it, I don't know how to feel, folks.
JT Big Money.
I don't know how to feel, folks, but this is what happens when the veterans have come here to play, as JT Money picks up the W against Prince Youngblood here, and he's gonna talk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Wrestling Championship.
You folks hear that music, and James Lee is on his way down to the ring. This man has won many of championships, between the SCW Television Championship, first ever TV champion here in SCW, and a tag team champion with his partner Adrian Angel of the Awakening. Also looking to become SCW World Champion. This man has done many feats here in SCW, but this is the one that eluded him the longest. Will it finally be his time, as he's gone from the blueprint to prime time to the main event must-see TV James Lee? And he's got one man stopping him. And you would think it would be Sebastian, but me thinks it's not him. It is James Lee himself. Can he back up his own hype to become SCW World Champion? But speaking of champions, the Vibe God cometh. As you see Sebastian carrying both the SCW World Championship and the SCW Tag Team Championship coming down to the ring, and I've never seen Sebastian more focused. He has gone through hell and high water with James Lee, and enough is enough, as the Vibe God has decreed that this will be an ass whooping of a lifetime for James Lee. He will not be champion because he doesn't have it. Sebastian states himself, no one comes here to see James Lee at all. That he calls himself Primetime when the Vibe God is the one who is the main event. He's the one that gets the butts in seats. and he is the one that they call champ. As you see, both of the titles are raised above his head. But one could only imagine, will he leave with both titles this evening, or will we have a brand new champion? Because folks, that big beautiful gold title is what it's all about, and we're gonna get down to the ring introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, primetime, James Lee. And his opponent from Athens, Greece, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the World Wrestling Champion, Sebastian.
And there it is, folks. Sebastian could be looking at that title for one last time as he hands it over to the ref. And James Lee now looking at that title, what could be the first time or one of many failures that James Lee could have here in SCW. But there it is, folks. One man will leave champion, the other man will leave figuring out what is next for them. As you see, both men are ready. Ref's ringing a bell, and here we go. Sebastian coming right out and tripping James Lee. And Sebastian very focused with a knee strike to James Lee, and Sebastian is hot out of the gates, proving that and it looks like he threw him into the ref. He meant to throw him into the turnbuckle, but threw him straight into the ref. And now both these men, looks like it's resets, but looks like the miscommunication for both men here. And James Lee sending Sebastian to the ropes again. Oh, what a knee strike. But it doesn't, the champ just stumbles back. It doesn't even knock that man down. What a spine buster from James Lee. And folks, thank you all for tuning in to our main event of the evening, as the SCW World title is on the line as Sebastian takes on James Lee. Sebastian rolling up, planting James Lee. Man. Sebastian taking on his opponent. Sebastian has been a long reigning SCW champion. What a German, and we got a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Sebastian has held that championship for many a months, and I believe he is our longest current reigning SCW World Champion. He's one of the ones all time. But James Lee is looking to put a stop to this. Now Sebastian with a Snapdragon suplex. Sebastian sending James Lee to the ropes. What a clothesline. And James Lee is going to have to avoid those arms of Sebastian, because all it takes is one clothesline from Mount Olympus to put the young man away. And as Sebastian has put many of title contenders away with the clothesline from Mount Olympus, and it looks like he's doing these multiple clotheslines to get James Lee ready. He's getting a taste of what could come. But James has scouted and now is taking the fight to Sebastian. Again, these two have been through it all in the past couple of weeks, putting each other to the test. And Sebastian still thinking that James Lee isn't world champion material. And Sebastian doing what he does best, stunting on his opponents. Sebastian just, oh my God, what a lariat. Sebastian, master of the lariat, the god of the lariat. Slowing down James Lee. And again, getting the crowd on his side. James Lee has nothing going for him right now. Sebastian having all the momentum. But James Lee wakes up out of it, and now as he's fighting back, can he muzzle up another Snapdragon? But this time from James Lee, but the champ gets right back up. sending James Lee to the ropes, and another German suplex. And now Sebastian is still in the ring. Sebastian with a springboard down to the outside, and James gets out of the way. High-risk maneuvers for a reason, folks. That don't mean you're going to hit him all the time. Oh, my God. I have seen more Germans in this match. I've seen more German suplexes in this match than I've seen Brock Lesnar do. My goodness. And the ref has started her count. And both these men are still fighting on the outside. James Lee cannot become champion if the ref goes to a countout. And folks, the ref's count is up to 5. And James Lee goes for an elbow drop and misses as Sebastian rolls out of the way. And Sebastian goes for a lariat of his own, and James Lee blocks it. Oh my God! Another spine buster delivered from James Lee. Looks like sky high. James Lee now stunting on the champion of himself with a knee strike. And Sebastian trying to get back into it. And James Lee throwing these combinations of his own. My God, what is this? Pile driver. Pile driver delivered from James Lee. And now, look at this. Sebastian rolling up James Lee. And now we have a pinfall. Can Sebastian put him away? 1. No! Kick out at 1. Kick out at 1. And James Lee now, oh, looks like they get out of that. James Lee trying to get the momentum back on his side. Oh, snake eyes to the corner to the champ, and now James Lee with the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out at 2. James Lee has had all of the criticism. He's been known as he's been going up for the rewards for Superstar of the Year, but he's won Rookie of the Year. He's won the SCW Tag Team Championship, and he's the first ever SCW Television Champion. But now he is looking to accomplish something that has escaped his grasp. And can he now become SCW World Champion? Folks don't think he has what it takes. But right now, he is showing folks why he is known as the self-proclaimed main event, primetime, must-see TV, James Lee, as he is taking the attacks to the champion. And Sebastian looks out of it. But the crowd is eating this up, but now Sebastian fighting back of his own. Oh my God. DDT to the outside. And I think James Lee is busted open. I think James Lee has been busted open by that DDT on the outside. And both these men are still on the outside. And again, James Lee cannot win this match. Cannot win the SCW World Championship, excuse me, if he wins by countout. The ref is still continuing her count. And James is back in the ring. The ref's count is up to 8. James has got to realize that he cannot win the title if there's a countout. And Sebastian gets back in the ring. And oh my God! Launches James Lee halfway across the world, man. And reminding James who is the champ here. And that is the Vibe God himself. Sebastian going for that feint, and now another DDT. And Sebastian has now gotten that momentum back. Oh my God, side slam. Sebastian's got all the momentum back in his corner. And James now trying to get the momentum back. Oh, another knee strike, and that time it put the champ down. Sebastian rolls out of the ring. But James Lee has got to get the champ back in the ring. He cannot win the title via countout. But what is this? Doesn't matter. Sebastian powers out of it. And Sebastian, oh my God! Holy shit! Did James Lee clear through the turnbuckle? What the hell? Sebastian with the godlike powers sent James Lee flying. Oh my God! And he sends him right back out to the outside. You gotta think that the world champ has got the momentum back in his side, planting James Lee onto that unforgiving, matted fake concrete. Virtual fake concrete. Sorry, folks. Got to keep the immersion up. Ref's count is up to 3. And Sebastian trying to take it and throws James Lee back into the ring. Sebastian's thinking if he wants to win this match, he wants to win it his way. And that is to embarrass James Lee. And James stops Sebastian. And James Lee could, stalking Sebastian, he could be going for that breathe easy. Can he get it? Breathe easy hits. We could have a new champion. We could have a new champion. Pinfall. 1, 2. We could have a new champ. 2.999. James Lee couldn't put away Sebastian with the breathe easy. And Sebastian rolls out of the ring. And James Lee brings him right back into the ring. This match, folks, I thought it was James Lee's time. As he is taking it to Sebastian, Sebastian could be at his wit's end. I ain't never seen the champ be like this. Oh my God. James Lee is taking it to the champion. Taking the hand and arm out of the champion. Soften up that arm. Because if Sebastian doesn't have that arm, he can't get all of that clothesline from Mount Olympus. As James Lee is stomping the hell out of Sebastian. But Sebastian pops right back up. German suplex. I wonder if whoever's keeping count at home, how many German suplexes is that? And Sebastian now keeping James Lee down, and look at the champ just flexing on the self-proclaimed prime time. And Sebastian, oh my God! Springboard forearm shot to the outside, and we're back outside again. 1 lariat, 2 lariat, and 3 lariats. Sebastian has now gotten this match back into his hands. Sebastian now getting back, puts James Lee back in the ring, and now he's rolling up. What's this? Sebastian going to the ropes. Oh, Shining Wizard. And James Lee pops right back up. Sebastian sending James Lee to the ropes. Nice clothesline from Sebastian. What a chop from Sebastian. Sebastian looking to plant James Lee in the middle of the ring with that DDT. And can Sebastian be 1 clothesline from Mount Olympus away from retaining his gold? Another side slam from Sebastian. We got a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Sebastian thought that was it. Sebastian thought that was it. Now, look at this. Fisherman suplex delivered, and the crowd is loving it, chanting for both these guys. Sebastian throws James Lee to the turnbuckle and the rope. James Lee reverses. And James Lee now, middle rope. What's he got? Oh my God, elbow shot to the back, right between the neck and the shoulder blades. Sheesh. James Lee fighting. James Lee could be going to the top rope. And we got an elbow drop. Again on that back of Sebastian. And now we got a pinfall. Center of the ring. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. James Lee thought that was it for the champ. And now James Lee going for that crossface chicken wing. Center of the ring on the champion. Center of the ring. Could the champ tap out? Or would this just be a maneuver where James can actually just get a time to breathe? Sebastian says no to that. Sebastian powers out of it. James Lee with these shoulder charges, ducking up, and now with a clothesline. And Sebastian in the turnbuckle. What's James Lee got planned for Sebastian? What's James Lee doing? Oh my God, neckbreaker! Neckbreaker, and it looks to take out both men and James, but James gets right back up. James going to the top rope. Could we see? No! James with a splash of his own. We got a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Folks, I thought James was going for the touch the sky. He just went for a normal splash. Now James Lee. Could be a suplex. Is it blocked? No! He gets him. What a fake. And folks, both did this, but the champ looks like he's not out of it. The champion, Sebastian, looking to, oh no, James Lee with a reversal. And James Lee meets Sebastian on the outside. I am very surprised James Lee has done everything he can to avoid the clothesline from Mount Olympus. And now, oh, what a knee strike from James. As James Lee, my God, oh my God, still taking out that arm for Sebastian. And you got to think, folks, Sebastian went up against Dwayne Fox and had a hell of a match. And I think that was calculated from James Lee, because Sebastian doesn't look like all himself. As Sebastian looks tuckered out. Looks like he's still going some wear and tear. As James Lee gets back in the ring. And James Lee, what's this? Going to the top rope. James Lee rolling over. Oh my God, touch the sky! Touch the sky, he hits. Do we have a new champion? Do we have a new champion? 1, 2, 3, oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new SCW World Champion, James Lee. Folks, the naysayers are eating crow as the main event is your new champion.
Here is your winner and new World Wrestling Champion, Primetime, James Lee.
James Lee has been dealing with the negative tough talk since being in SCW, but now he has the blueprint to the main event to become Primetime. He is also your champion. Holy hell. Folks, thank you all for tuning in to SCW Showdown. I am Shaggy Black. We will see you here next week on a brand new episode. Thank you all for tuning in. Good night, everybody.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Television Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Doctor is in. Folks, you can't imagine what Dr. Hurt is going through right now. He is here in LA, home of his LA Lakers, down to represent for the squad, but he is here a man on a mission. This man has had title opportunity after title opportunity and failed to come up with the victory. But tonight is the night. Will it be time for the Doctor to do what he wanted to do the most, and that is to hold gold here in SCW? Or will history repeat himself as the Doctor won't be able to get past his own checks and balances? He has gone after the Strong Style title, the SCW Tag Team Championships, the SCW World title, and now the television title twice in his career since being here in SCW. But he is looking to leave Los Angeles with a victory, and may the wrestling gods watch over him as he has a tough task in front of him. A very familiar task in front of him, but a different coat of paint on it, if you can say. And of course, I'm talking about the king of television himself, the natural Isaac Murphy. And look at Isaac donned out with a sword, and wow, man, holy hell. He is really taking this king thing to full advantage. My goodness. And look at the king of television, Isaac Murphy, coming down to his loyal subjects with that television championship around his waist. And I'm gonna tell you folks, Isaac and Dr. Hurt have had a history. Isaac could not beat Dr. Hurt to save his life up until very recently. You could sit there and say he won in a match via first blood. However, not in a regular match with, you know, pinfalls and submissions. Every time they've had a match like that, Dr. Hurt ended up the victor. Until recently, this season, where Isaac finally defeated Dr. Hurt one-on-one via underhanded tactics, mind you. But he did pick up the victory. Will he leave here television champion tonight and doing something that no one has done here in SCW, and that is defend that television championship 6 consecutive times? He is already the longest running television champion, so let's just see if he can keep that going here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, you see it, that is what it's for. The SCW Television Championship is on the line. Pride is on the line. Let's get down to ring introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 248 pounds, Dr. Antonio Hart. And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the television champion, the natural, Isaac Murphy.
Man, oh man, do you hear those boos, man. No one in LA likes Isaac Murphy, but they gotta respect Isaac Murphy, as this man has been one of the best champions I have seen in this company in a long time. Very dominant, but also very assured of himself. And with this interest and everything, I've never seen this side of Isaac where he's been super duper cocky. But he's looking to do what he can here to keep that belt around his waist. And here we go. And just looks like the doctor is coming off straight up, running dead at Isaac. Now showing that side of strength. Throwing Isaac up. And the doctor wasting no time. Oh my God, he plants him. And Isaac could be in trouble here. And Dr. Hurt going straight after that leg, tenderizing it. Possibly getting ready for that, like the life subtraction leg lock later in this match. Trying to say that 5 times fast, folks. But Isaac looking to get the momentum back on his side. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you so much for joining us here tonight. And you hit that subscribe button, you hit that notification bell icon, you will know anytime we got stuff posting up. As Isaac going up to the top rope, Isaac with the knee drop. My goodness. Isaac doing what he can to slow down the doctor here. And there's that gut wrench. And Dr. Hurt rolling out of the ring in front of us. And what is Isaac planning here? Isaac suicide dive onto Dr. Hurt. And my goodness, it looks like the tables have turned in favor of the natural as he just suplexed Dr. Hurt into the concrete. But Dr. Hurt taking the leg right out of Isaac. My goodness. And here we go. Ref's count is up to 5. Dr. Hurt's got to get Isaac back into the ring. If he doesn't, he can't win this match. He can't win the SCW Television Championship via count out. He's got to get back in the ring. Ref's count is up to 7. And looks like Dr. Hurt is celebrating in the corner. Oh, but Isaac cuts him off with a mean chop in the corner. Now look at that clothesline, but Dr. Hurt gets right back up and takes Isaac down. Dr. Hurt, oh, goes for that forearm shot, misses completely. but Isaac gets reversed himself. Dr. Hurt picking up Isaac and dropping him down. What a hell of a face buster. And Isaac rolls straight out of the ring. Give himself some space and some breather here. And look at this, man. Isaac showing the strength with Snake Eyes in the corner. And Isaac going for the pin. One, kick out at one. Isaac's got to know he's going to have to apply more pressure to keep Dr. Hurt down. He has met this man in this ring several times. And he's going to have to do better than that with a German suplex from Dr. Hurt. One, kick out at one. Meanwhile, Isaac is going to have to watch out for any of those submissions Dr. Hurt has, because Dr. Hurt's going to set those submissions up. I don't care what body part it is, your head, your legs, your arms, he is going to find a way to bend it out of proportion. And right now, it looks like the Doctor going for that leg, going for that deathlock submission. He's got it locked in. Isaac's can't get to the ropes. Will he tap? Will he tap? No, Isaac breaks right out of that. Good for him, but he's holding that leg. That could come back to bite him later. Nice shoulder check. Isaac has got to avoid any and all of the submissions Dr. Hurt is going to throw at him, because you know that man can wound you up like a clock or tie you up like a pretzel, and there's nothing you can do about it but tap out. And Isaac has done that against Dr. Hurt many of times. But again, Isaac is in a different plane of existence. He is in a different, his zone is different, and he's gonna have to do what he can to avoid any and all of those. As you see right there with an enziguri from Isaac, and Dr. Hurt was on path, had all the momentum down his way, and Isaac with a disrespectful head stomp. What an elbow drop to the chest. Isaac trying to control traffic in this match. And there you go. But Dr. Hurt going right back for that leg. He could be going for that deathlock in the middle of the ring. And he's got it applied. He's got that deathlock applied in the middle of the ring. The ref checking on Isaac. Isaac trying not to tap out. But Isaac gets right out of that maneuver again. But again, he's favoring in that leg. And ladies and gentlemen, you got to remember that Isaac can hit that road kick out of anywhere. But the problem with that being is, if he doesn't have a leg to stand on, he's not going to be able to get that move off of. Oh, what a European uppercut from Isaac. Looks like that leg is working just fine. He's doing springboards like that. Oh my God, and what a vicious back rake. It's super effective, folks. Into the German suplex, and we got a pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2. My greatness. And now Isaac looking like he's stretching that arm out himself. My goodness. And now Isaac basking in the boos of the crowd. But meanwhile, the Doctor gets up, but Isaac reverses it into his own submission. It's the crossface applied in the center of the ring. Will the Doctor tap? No. Looks like the Doctor gets right out of that. Nice gut shot, though. Dr. Hurt with another German suplex. This time he releases it, and Isaac wisely rolls out of the ring. And Dr. Hurt, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's running to the... Oh, another suicide dive in this match. This time from Dr. Hurt. And Hurt looking dead at Isaac. And Hurt tried to go for the King's Gambit to spite Isaac Murphy. But Hurt gets it blocked by Isaac, and now Isaac could be setting up, and his King's Gambit is blocked. He was trying to go for that King's Gambit and got blocked. And now Isaac with the ode to Isaac getting hit with the ode to Terry Funk. Oh my goodness, getting that leg is Dr. Hurt. And now Dr. Hurt pulling Isaac away from the ropes, folks. And Isaac slow to get up, and Isaac avoids whatever Dr. Hurt had planned. You know it wasn't going to be good. And now Isaac gets reversed there. Now Dr. Hurt, oh my God, life subtractor added. Will Isaac tap? Will Isaac tap? That life subtractor is locked in. Could Isaac hold on? And he does. Isaac Murphy holds on, but that leg of his has got to be given out. And what a sling blade from Isaac. Say what you will about the television champion, but this man knows how to put on a show and shows an every ounce of resiliency. And tonight is the night. And Isaac knows how important this night is, because if he wins, this will be a 6th time he's defended that championship. And ladies and gentlemen, if you do not know, here at SCW, the television championship, if defended 3 successful times in a row, you have the opportunity to choose to go after the SCW World Championship at any time, if you choose to. But if you don't, you can keep the television championship and defend it 3 more times, which Isaac is technically doing tonight. He is defending that championship a total of 5 times. The first 3, he decided to keep the television championship around his waist, but now it is on at title defense 5, and now he is on 6. After tonight, will he cash in? Will he go after James Lee and that SCW World Championship, or will it be JT Money? We will find out later tonight. But meanwhile, Isaac is putting the boots to Dr. Hurt on the outside of the ring, and Isaac getting back in the ring, breaking the ref's count, and going straight back after the doctor, and the doctor's had enough. The doctor's had enough, and he's throwing Isaac into the guardrail, and what a European uppercut from the doctor. And what is Dr. Hurt doing? Oh my God, oh my God! He swings Isaac into the guardrail. Man, this match, these two cannot stand each other. They are on 2 opposite sides of the spectrum, and oh my God! Dr. Hurt just threw Isaac into the ring post, and now Dr. Hurt throwing Isaac back into the ring. Isaac could be done here. Isaac could be out. Isaac could be out, and look at this. No! Hurt looked to probably go for that life subtractor again, but gets blocked, and now Isaac with a pin. 1, no! Rope break. Dr. Hurt grabs the bottom rope. And my goodness, what a match so far, folks. This is a hell of a opening contest to SCW Ascension. And Isaac gets slammed on the ground, and Dr. Hurt is getting the crowd on his side, taking out Isaac's leg. Still going after that leg. And now Hurt, can he get it? Hurt got it. Hurt has the life subtractor locked in, but no, Isaac breaks right out of it. Isaac is not having it, man. He is not trying to get caught in that life subtractor. That's what he don't need. But Isaac, oh my God, Isaac still getting that leg attacked by Dr. Hurt, and Hurt going for the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2, folks. Kick out at 2. And Dr. Hurt looking to finish it, telling Isaac to suck it. And the crowd is chanting. Both these guys might be respecting Isaac's resiliency, but also respecting Dr. Hurt's tenacity, the heart that he has to keep going. And Isaac with a forearm shot, but Hurt trying to show his way here, and Isaac, miscommunication there. Dr. Hurt was going for something, and Isaac moves, and oh, what a super kick to the midsection. But Hurt fighting back. Like I said, these two cannot stand each other in this ring, man. And what is this? What is this? Oh my God! Isaac throwing Dr. Hurt. We got a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.999, and Isaac can't believe it. Isaac is beside himself, wondering what he has to do to get rid of Dr. Hurt, and he's basking in the boos of the crowd. But Dr. Hurt, oh my God, medical bill! Medical bill out of nowhere! Medical bill out of nowhere, you know what this means! You know what this means! He got it locked in! Life subtractor! Life subtractor locked in! And Isaac taps! We got a new television champion! We got a new television champion, and his name is Dr. Antonio Hurt. My God. Mother of dog. The man did it. The man finally did it. Dr. Antonio Hurt not only defeated the king, he defeated the demons he had going and is now become champion.
Here is your winner and new television champion, Dr. Antonio Hurt.
Dr. Antonio Hurt has waited for this day, and he finally gets it, as he is now SCW television champion, defeating his biggest rival for that championship. And I thought I'd never see the day. I thought I'd never see the day where Isaac Murphy
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SCW Championship. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 248 pounds, Dr. Antonio Hurt.
Dr. Antonio Hurt has defeated Bruce Stubbs and the Big Oos Dwayne Fox to be here in this final. And a lot of folks think that it might be his time to be a champion here in SCW. It's only a matter of time before the Doctor is holding gold here in SCW. And this is another opportunity for this man to prove that he is one of the, if not the toughest man here in SCW today. But the competition that he is about to face is something that he needed to overcome. Because this man is no slouch either.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 275 pounds, Hacksaw Leo Simmons.
Hacksaw Leo Simmons, again, has had title opportunity after opportunity, but after beating Alex Perez and Hannibal Hatcher to climb his way to the end of this tournament for this final, will he be the one to finally have that gold around his waist? This man has been on a tear the entire time of 2023, only losing to television champion Isaac Murphy. That is the only single loss. But will he leave with a victory today, or will we add another loss to his column? One thing I do know, there it is, folks. You see that strong style championship. That belt is here to be wrapped around the waist of the winner of this tournament. And we've been waiting a long time for this. A lot of blood has been shed and violence has been had. We got one more match to go before we crown a winner. And here we go. You see the time limit on the right-hand side of the screen. And the bell is rung, and Leo going right after Doc. And Doc, no! Doc taking the leg out of Leo Simmons. Now, folks, I want to bring you some history. Leo Simmons and Dr. Hurt have faced each other before, and only for Leo Simmons to walk out the winner. Dr. Hurt has wanted this fight against Leo Simmons for a long time, thinking that his strategic moveset can take out the big man himself, but it has not worked in the Doctor's favor. But today, he's gonna have to match violence with his own wit to try to take out Hacksaw. But meanwhile, Simmons to the top rope, elbow drop to the chest. Elbow drop to the chest, and he goes to follow up a leg drop and misses. The Doctor goes for a drop kick, and Leo rolls out of the way. Both these men respect the hell out of each other. So much so that they are willing to beat the hell out of each other. It's gonna be crazy. But Dr. Hurt wearing the legs out of Hacksaw here, and that's what he's gonna have to do. Hurt is going to have to take out the legs of the big man, but those are some tree trunks on Leo Simmons, folks. You're gonna have to wear him down somehow, and the Doctor is doing that, just that. And meanwhile, Leo Simmons definitely is looking to overpower the Doctor as much as he can, wearing him down with the amount of suplexes at his disposal. Speaking of which, oh, another German delivered from Leo Simmons, and Dr. Hurt rolls out of the ring, and Leo going back to the top rope. This is unlike him, but Leo thinks twice about it and just jumps down and joins Dr. Hurt on the outside. And Hurt now with these quick attacks, quick chest chops. Oh, thrown into the steel steps, folks. And folks, both these men are hungry. They are hungry for a championship here in SCW, their first championships here in SCW. Both men have been fighting to get to join the upper echelon of SCW glory, but now one of these men have the opportunity to be the first strong style champion here in SCW. And I gotta tell you, I don't have a dog in the fight, folks. I like both these guys, but it's gonna be the last man standing here. As you see, Dr. Hurt still taking out the legs of Leo Simmons and working him down as we're eclipsing 17 minutes left into this match. And Dr. Hurt taking the arm out of Leo. And now suplex onto that virtual concrete. Owie. Man, oh man. And Leo now fighting back. Oh my God, with a suplex of his own. And Leo Simmons still taking it to Dr. Hurt. Oh my God, Snapdragon suplex to the outside, and Leo now makes his way back into the ring. And now so does the Doctor. The Doctor avoids any of the pressure that Leo was about to apply. But Leo sends Dr. Hurt to the ropes. Miscommunication there. And another suplex from the suplex machine, NOLA suplex machine. And Leo stomping on the arm of the Doctor. Dr. Hurt rolls out of the way. Of course, these two men has what it takes. Surviving two men for themselves to get here, and these dudes are going to look to finish the fight. It's Leo getting his leg worked on by Dr. Hurt, and that's what Hurt's gonna have to do. Hurt is going to have to take those legs from under Leo Simmons, but Leo, again with these suplexes, looking to overpower Dr. Hurt. And mind you, folks, Dr. Hurt did go up against Dwayne Fox, one of the strongest men here in SCW. And Leo Simmons is just not as strong, but also can be technical when it needs to be. But Dr. Hurt working that leg, shades of Terry Funk, going with that Indian Deathlock, and he's knocking it in. Man, oh man. You gotta wonder. Oh my God, I don't know what that was. He tried to go for that drop kick and missed, and now Leo's taking full advantage of that, stomping on the arm. And now Leo Simmons looking to try to go for another suplex there. The Doctor blocked it. Dr. Hurt sends Leo Simmons to the ropes. Leo capitalizing. Dr. Hurt now just fighting back. Oh, what a clothesline. What a clothesline. And Dr. Hurt getting the crowd on his side. Oh, another clothesline delivered. Keeping the big man on the ground. And Hacksaw, nice elbow to the face of Dr. Hurt. And Dr. Hurt out here Oh my God! Leo Simmons just threw Dr. Hurt out to the outside. My God! Holy hell! I told you before, folks. These men respect each other so much to the fact that they're willing to beat the hell out of one another to become champion. And Leo, with a reverse cloverleaf onto Dr. Hurt on the outside. And Hurt reversing it, getting some space away from Leo. And Leo looking again to finish this fight in the ring. And both men are taking their time and taking their breath as Leo now looking to break up the monotony, going to the outside. But it looks like the Doctor could have baited him. But Leo, another suplex to the outside. Man, I think that was about 6 suplexes now, maybe 7 to Dr. Hurt. Oh my God. Leo Simmons, the NOLA suplex machine, out here, taking it to him. And now what's Leo doing? Leo going back to the top rope. Is he going for another? No, he's telling Doc to get up. And Leo, oh my God, wait a minute. Oh my God, look at the strength of Dr. Hurt. Dr. Hurt plants Leo Simmons. What the hell? Dr. Hurt catches Leo Simmons off the top rope and plants him. Shades of John Cena, but now the match is spilled to the outside as Leo Simmons hits Dr. Hurt with a leg drop. And it's not looking good for Dr. Hurt as the Doctor has been, every time he's gone to the outside, he's caught a suplex. And this is not where you want to be if you're Dr. Hurt. And Leo obliges the man and tosses the man back into the ring. Folks, again, you are watching the Syndicate Strong Style Title Tournament Finals as Leo Simmons is taking on Dr. Hurt. And Dr. Hurt and Leo going back and forth in the center of the ring. Oh my God! Dr. Hurt with a suplex of his own. And now with a judo throw, taking that arm out for Leo. And Hurt, oh, elbow drop to the chest. Fierce elbow. And Hurt, again, stalking Leo Simmons. And Leo fighting back. Leo fighting back, wrenching that arm, keeping Dr. Hurt down. And Doctor with these rib shots to Leo. Leo fighting that off. Leo going up. Oh my God. Is this it? Fred Hampton driver, and we got a new champion. Dr. Hurt is out, and your winner, Leo Simmons. Leo Simmons puts away Dr. Hurt with the Fred Hampton driver, becoming your new
winner and new SCW champion, Hacksaw Leo Simmons.
Hacksaw Leo Simmons walks away your new Syndicate Strong Style champion, solidifying him as the toughest man in SCW. Man, oh man, what a fight. Folks, that you gotta give it up to him. He finally wins gold here in SCW.